Our Daily Bread, Daily Devotional, July 3rd, titled, I Will Never Leave You. One of my earliest memories of hearing good music was when a male quartet rehearsed at our home. I was about 10 years old, and I was especially attentive to my dad, who sang first tenor. One of the quartet's favorites was titled, I Am With You. Even at that tender age, I not only appreciated the music, but I got the message. Those words of Jesus to his disciples just before he ascended, I am with you always, became precious to me as the quartet sang, in the sunlight, in the shadow, I am with you where you go. One of the first references to God's unfailing presence was spoken by Moses in Deuteronomy 31, 6 through 8, when he instructed his successor about leading God's people into the land of promise. And Joshua himself heard the same word from the Lord. As I was with Moses, so I will be with you. I will not leave you nor forsake you. That promise is repeated in the New Testament, where the writer of Hebrews gave this assurance. He himself has said, I will never leave you nor forsake you. Wherever you may be today, you are not alone. If you placed your trust in Jesus for your eternal salvation, you can be certain that he will never leave you. Deuteronomy 31, 1 through 8. Then Moses went out and spoke these words to all Israel. I am now 120 years old, and I am no longer able to lead you. The Lord has said to me, you shall not cross the Jordan. The Lord your God himself will cross over ahead of you. He will destroy these nations before you, and you will take possession of their land. Joshua also will cross over ahead of you, as the Lord said, and the Lord will do to them what he did to Sihon and Og, the kings of Amorites, whom he destroyed along with their land. The Lord will deliver them to you, and you must do to them all that I have commanded you. Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid or terrified because of them, for the Lord your God goes with you. He will never leave you nor forsake you. Then Moses summoned Joshua and said to him in the presence of all Israel, be strong and courageous, for you must go with this people into the land that the Lord swore to their forefathers to give them, and you must divide it among them as their inheritance. The Lord himself goes before you and will be with you. He will never leave you nor forsake you. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged. Have a blessed day.